Hello everyone, and if you click this video, you woke up today or today you decided, you know what, today's the day, I want to be a hipster, I'm becoming a hipster, I want to know how to become a hipster. So you hopped on YouTube and you typed in how to be a hipster and you went on this video and I'm going to tell you how to be a hipster. First, before we go into a hipster, we have to talk about fashion, and this shirt isn't hipster, it's mainstream, and I'll go in that in a second, so it's gotta go. Okay, shirts, button-ups do really good to becoming a hipster, and yes, they have to be buttoned all the way up. That has to be done. Now that we got our shirts down, now to the eyewear. Yes, you wear glasses even if you don't need them. You want that thick frame glasses too. Mine are personally prescribed to me, but now that you're a hipster, you don't need prescription glasses to get glasses. Now to the hair. You must have the most unique hair possible. Throw stuff out there. Now the key to hair also, you don't go to great clips anymore. You go to an actual barber because that's what hipsters do. We go to barbers and we put our hair up as high as possible. So get some gel and make your hair as large as possible. And if you don't like your hair really up high, brush it, comb it to the side. Yes, use a comb. We don't use brushes. We use combs. That's just the looks of becoming a hipster. There's a lot more. And anything mainstream, Eminem, Lil Wayne, Hunger Games, throw them out. They're mainstream. So what do hipsters like? They like folk music. They have all the time in the world on their hands, so they go to cafes to drink coffee. They like to read books, and not mainstream books, like books from like 1968 by Ray Bradbury. I don't know. They like to read poems. They like to write poems. That's art. Anything to do with artistic, they love. You know, like coloring books, Andy Warhol, Tumblr, their sketchbook. On their sketchbook, they draw their drawings, you know, trying to be artistic. If you've never heard of the artist, that's their favorite artist. And they love to read poems and writing poems. You see this paperclip? You might see a paperclip, but I see art. I truly see art in this paperclip. True beauty is in paper clips. Like, it was bent and now it's straight, but it has a little curl in it to remember it's always been bent. Love this. Hipsters really love not to admit they're hipster. If you're a hipster, don't say you're a hipster. Deny it to the day you die. No, I'm not hipster. I just like this shirt because it's cool. No, these glasses are prescribed, you know, like, look my hair, that's like, I got this at a barber, yes, but don't worry about it because I'm not hipster. And they also love, not the radio. If their song is on the radio, it's dead to them. The band is dead to them. Nope, nothing on the radio. They're anti-stream. They probably wouldn't breathe if they could. You know, they would find an alternate way. But, they also like indie films, like Perks of a Wildflower, or like indie films, like just indie films, like on Netflix, that you never heard of, that's in French, and you have to read the subtitles. Deuces. Quick tips before I go. They like Steve Jobs. They cried when he retired and died. They call it vinyl. They use vinyls. They don't use CDs or download music. They use vinyls. I don't know if I mentioned this. They don't say movies. They say films. They love photography, black and white photos, preferably. And the #1 hipster thing is probably Tumblr, so you gotta get URL. So thank you for watching. Thank you for becoming a hipster. I I should really put these back on. But thank you for everything. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, favorite, do all that Gucci stuff. And one last thing. If tomatoes are a fruit, does that make ketchup a smoothie? To hipsters it does. Pieces, Reese's Pieces. I'm going. Adios. Do the robot. No one does robot anymore.